끝까지 everybody raving beats. I'm balling out cause I'm a globetrotter. Yeah, 나처럼 잘 나가는 래퍼 불러. Yeah, 내 손이 나가다가 everybody staring. I don't need to play with rockets 나의 빈줄 legend. I'm a globetrotter. You and I 비교나 하지마. 우리 너무 달라. We just different. I don't bother.
Good morning, everybody. What have we got here? We have a double cheeseburger, crunchy onion rings, and dip and chicken tenders mukbang. Oh, she really just can't get away from herself, can she? But anyway, let's see what she's got to say. Wow, her eyebrows are looking thin, but I'm not one to talk. Yep, we're going to screenshot this bitch because yes. Okay. All right. I've already fast-forwarded the cameo. She's on 1.5. We're ready to go. Let's get into it.
Hi guys. Hello. Welcome back to another video. So today I am eating some halal food, halal fast food here in Bangkok, Thailand. I am having a double barbecue cheeseburger. And I'm having some onion rings and some chicken strips. So, bismillah. And I have some chili sauce for the chicken strips. And this here is like my new favorite drink from 7-Eleven. It's All You Need, it's called. Vitamins and fiber, 10,000 milligrams of fiber. No cane sugar added, just fruits and vegetables. Has vitamins A, E, B, C.
It's still going to have a crap ton of sugar in it, babe. Because it's got fruit in it. So if you look on the back, it's still going to probably have at least 30 to 40 grams of actual sugar in there. Plus, it's actually better to eat your fruit and veg because you're actually going to get the fiber. This is fruit and veg that's been messed with and made into a liquid. You're not going to get as much vitamins and the fiber from the fruit and veg that you need. Yeah, but okay, it's an attempt. And she's drinking it out of a scotch glass. That's beautiful. Okay. You can do whatever you want with your glasses. Go nuts. Hate the colour of that hijab.
Yeah, and it has tomato and all kinds of fruit. I like that it has tomato in there because I love tomato juice. So let me just pour this into a glass of ice. And let's eat. Give you guys a beauty bite. I want to try these onion rings with this sauce. This is like a Thousand Islands sauce. So, all right.
Great, crunchy stuff. My favourite. Ew. Get what? It's crunchy.
They're good.
Wow, descriptive.
It's actually really good juice. You taste like hints of tomato with like berry. It sounds gross, but it's actually really good. All right, so we're going to put some
her favourite condiments.
Nuggets? They're not nuggets, they're like chicken strips, I guess.
Oh, no, this is crunchy as all out.
They're lightly seasoned.
No one cares.
I happen to grove. It's super crazy. A YouTuber was shot by a food delivery employee in Dulles, Virginia recently.
Okay. Oh, you're terrible at this. Really, really
So
terrible.
a young lad by the name of Alan Colley was picking up some food for his delivery. So normal every day for him, going to work, thinking his day will be uneventful, not thinking he would be harassed by a couple of troublemaking YouTubers who are trying to get views and clout off of his harassment.
No. When you stop every 5 seconds or every other sentence to eat, sip or drink, it's really annoying. It fragments the story. It makes it hard to follow and hard to listen to. Eat a bit, then tell your story a little bit, then maybe take a bite, a teeny tiny little bite, and then tell some more of the story. This way, the way you do it's really, 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 really annoying.
So what happened was these two YouTubers, I think the name of the YouTube channel is like Common Goons or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, not important. And this YouTuber's name is Tanner Cook, and he actually was filming a video in this food center in Dulles, Virginia. If I'm saying that right, I don't know. Dulles?
Don't do it.
And do you guys love onion rings with What's
Oh
your favorite
my
onion ring sauce?
God.
I still say zesty sauce from Burger King takes the win. And his like video was like to harass people, I guess, in real life, get a reaction and get views. He has like 56,000 or something.
Is she going to dislocate her jaw and try and take a bite from this? Could it... I'm interested to see how she's going to try and eat that rather tall burger. That's still a lot of burger. But how is she going to eat this? Is it going to drip? Is it going to drip? If you think it's going to drip, let me know.
Subscribers on his channel. So he's in Mr. Colley's face. All up in his face, playing this, like, playing lewd. You know how you have that, like, voice translator and you can make it say things? He had this, like, this voice robot thing on his phone, saying really lewd and disgusting things to the food delivery guy. And the food delivery guy's like, stop, leave me alone, you know? And he's, like, backing away. You can tell he's uncomfortable. He's not laughing. Looks kind of, like, distressed a bit. Like, he's, like, you know, like, his defenses are up. Well, his defenses go full force when he pulls out a gun and shoots the YouTuber in the abdomen. So we have a YouTuber shot, and so many opinions are going around back and forth. Surprisingly, there's so many people who are like, yay, like he got what he deserved. Some people say, under no circumstances should you shoot someone. At least not for what transpired. Like, people think his reaction was inappropriate to the circumstances.
Good God.
So they went to court. Tanner Cook is alive and well, but he's very cocky. I saw a clip where he was like, I'm still going to make videos. I'm going to still make videos. Hasn't learned anything from this. And actually, Alan Coley was acquitted of charges. I think it was like aggravated injury or something like that.
Here
oh my
we
gosh, this
go.
burger, enough yapping. So it has a lot of pickles. That's what I like about it. Look at the pickles.
Yeah.
And 2 huge beef patties. I don't know why I'm craving a lot of beef. I haven't had it in a while, so I got a double cheeseburger this time. Normally I get like a single. Anyway, here we go, baby bite.
A little something. Oh, it's bad. Ah, it's bad. No. Ah.
Opinion is, even if the guy felt threatened, I don't think that it escalated. I don't think that the situation escalated enough to warrant being shot in the abdomen and like attempted murder.
Didn't Chantal say that she's got a crossbow and her stepdad's got guns at his house? And if she ever saw anybody, she'd bang them. She was threatening action against somebody who was being hostile if they showed up at her doorstep, which no one's going to. Wasn't she threatening violence with weapons? Just checking. I'm pretty confident she did say something like that.
Claiming that it was self-defense, but I mean, yeah, these YouTubers that play pranks on people and, you know, use people in public for their pranks and everything. I think I don't like that.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Chantal going to be walking around town dropping farts in public places to do pranks online? I know it's very different from, say, harassing somebody with a translator, but using lewd comments on a translator is pretty innocuous. You don't know what the discomfort of that person is. You don't know if he hasn't been harassed as a delivery driver before or physically jumped or assaulted, whatnot. Because I'm sure it's pretty yuck. And people give him shit as a delivery driver. It's pretty scary, right? But you were the one who was talking about doing weird pranks in public because you think that thing's kind of funny. You don't know what pranks are going to be considered funny by most people or not. And I think the idea with pranks is to get a little bit of annoyance or get a really strong reaction regardless. So you were going to do something very similar, dropping farts and burping and doing weird stuff in public for views, for prank videos. You talked about that a couple of times. Oh, so obnoxious.
have a reaction that you expect. Or, I mean, I think they were expecting to pee the guy off and get a reaction, but you know, you got more than you bargained for, kind of thing. But I don't think the guy like deserved to be shot over that. So the fact that he was acquitted of all charges, like relating to the shooting, like actually shooting somebody. I mean, the guy didn't even. I mean, the YouTuber didn't even.
Okay, first of all, she did a really bad job of explaining the story. She told it very, very basically. I'm sure there's a little bit more backstory to it. And now she's just going to interject her opinion with no basis of commentary. And not even talking about both sides of the story. Understanding that maybe the guy felt a bit threatened and maybe the Tanner guy went a little bit over the top. But maybe understanding that, you know, this again is another just type of YouTube video. People playing pranks. How many views does he normally get? Other types of pranks that he plays. Some of his funny ones. Maybe finding out what he said about why he did it and how he feels. He's still got to do videos. But I'm sure he said some other stuff. Has the guy given a statement as to why he felt so threatened as to shoot someone? Does he often carry a gun? Has he ever felt threatened before? Why was he acquitted? I'm pretty sure that they poll the jury in most cases and ask them why they thought he was not, the charges weren't viable. Often they will ask them why. In a case like this, I would think you would ask the jury, why did you feel that he got away with it? No, we're just going to eat our onion rings with $1,000 sauce, munch and crunch, and just throw in our opinion with no basis. Yeah, this is a really boring story. Oh my God.
Push him or anything violent. Was just like in his face. It was in his face and kind of threatening. But I don't know, maybe the guy freaked out. Maybe he has mental illness issues. But we don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Did you do any research to find out, though? Did you Google, or did you just read one single story and then that was it? Or did somebody else do a similar post to this and you've just literally watched their video and now you're doing this? Is this how we're doing it? Probably. She's probably watched somebody else's video. She's just Cliff's notesing it and she's just focused wholly and solely on the onion rings and burger. Okay.
To me, the guy kind of resembled the guy from, what's his name? From Terminator and Pet Sematary 2.
Oh, I hate the way she eats that burger. Hate it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Was the guy taking his YouTube video too far? Yeah. You don't get in people's face and start, like...
We get it.
And it might have actually, like, scared him.
This is terrible.
And, you know... So, I'm unable to finish it. My favorite was the onion rings. They were crunchy and I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. Maybe some of you haven't. Feel free to share your, you know, respectful thoughts in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
That sucked. That really, 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 really sucked. She's got to, if this is what she's got to do by trying to do proper content, and she wants to do a podcast. She wants to sit and do free flow podcasts. Well, love, if you're going to do that, you're not going to be able to eat while you do those podcasts. You're not going to be able to. Are you going to sit there and munch and crunch while you're talking to somebody off camera or somebody who's come in on a link or who's sitting in the room with you? Are you going to be eating while you're doing that? Because you won't be able to do that, or you shouldn't do that on a podcast. And if you're going to be telling these stories, you've got to do more research, know the names, have both sides of the story, and then formulate your opinion at the back end. And maybe read or find out about the story from a couple of different other people's points of view, not just the one person you've copied this idea from. And my cat's meowing at my door. So I'm going to leave this here. If you would want to actually find out a little bit more, maybe go Google that story. If you're interested, I couldn't give less of a crap. Guy got shot, guy was a moron, guy got shot, guy got acquitted. That's basically what I got from this story. Sure, there's probably more details to it, but we'll never know. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.
I'm a globetrotter. You and I 비교나 하지만 우리 너무 달라. We just different. 나 좀 봐라. 여자나 집이나 세차 나가신다 너무 빨라. I'm a globetrotter. You and I 비교나 하지만 우리 너무 달라. We just different. 나 좀 봐라. 여자나 집이나 세차 나가신다 너무 빨라. I'm a globetrotter. 지금부터 시작이야. 한턱에 money calls rules. 이게 리듬이야. 한턱에 money meant the moves. I've been killing it now. 아직 대비 미쳐버린 범인 아니니까. 하더라봐 미래로 돌아가. doing it cause I'm flying now. 비교나 더 알아. 지가지 못하잖아. 켜보지만 나의 실력이 no visa. 뉴욕에서 한국까지 everybody raving visa. I'm balling out cause I'm a globetrotter. Yeah, 나처럼 잘 나가는 래퍼 불러. Yeah, 내 쇼미 나가다가 everybody staring. I don't need to play with rockets. 나의 visual legend. I'm a globetrotter. You and I 비교나 하지만 우리 너무 달라. We just different. 나 좀 봐라. 여자나 집이나 세차 나가신다 너무 빨라. I'm a globetrotter. You and I 비교나 하지만 우리 너무 달라. We just different. 나 좀 봐라. 여자나 집이나 세차 나가신다 너무 빨라. I'm a globetrotter. Trotter.